Okay.
Welcome back, folks. What are we doing indeed? Well, I'm going to war against the Black Desert, and you are still in your
I'm at war
endless...
in a black desert. So.
Yeah, you are fighting the endless struggle, for sure.
They're not even in the plan. I mean, this is all improvised.
Wow, freewheeling, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. Actually,
The old ones were like, "Oh, the elves. There are so few of them. They breed slowly. They are a dying race. We will not be concerned." And they did not see this. I mean,
that's the thing,
they were
right?
not
Elves are
there.
supposed to breed very slowly, be very few, but
Oh
incredibly
my God.
skilled.
Oh my God.
I don't even...
The
I don't know.
tide.
Yeah,
The elven tide.
the elven tide. I don't even know. Like,
they're very skilled, but they're also
incredibly...
a ton of
Yeah.
horribly
So
corrupt
many.
all of them too. Makes this a
So
horrible
many.
desert that I hate to live in even worse.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, you also have a horribly corrupt desert, but in a different way. Luckily, your desert's lovely.
It is definitely corrupt in a different way, sort of thing.
The settlements do not look healthy. I'll look at them.
Excuse me, all right.
Doing.
I have some rot problems. I'm not gonna lie, but all in all, here I feel that we are doing good work.
Place you could make your base, like unit building base in the north too.
Yep.
Strike it as well. I wonder what this special building is though.
Yeah, that's gonna be
like pyramid. Like, what's that do? Probably like give you magic in some fashion.
I hope so. I like magic.
No, it's just I'm curious.
Just gonna get another. When that stupid little city disappears, this is gonna be so much easier.
I'm also surprised there weren't more orcs here. No?
I suppose.
Because you'd expect there to be a bunch of orcs in that jungle down there, savage orcs.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're just tied, really. All the races have trouble keeping up with the newer ones.
Isn't that right? Let's see.
The rituals are going. We're getting ready for our next one.
Yep. We sure are. Sure are. Oh, right, that fuck. I went the wrong way because I forgot about this stupid army back here. Oh boy. Alright, well. Never mind then. Slowly hovering back. What's in this? What is in this? Skeletons, corpse card, black knights, ghouls, and other stuff I can't really see. Well, okay. We do what we can. That was a wasted turn. I should have moved. Anyway, you're healing up. That is fine. That is fine. You need to rest a bit, and you're there. Okay, and we're gonna save some money because, my goodness. Do we need it?
Kitty, can you stop bothering me? Decide to settle down. Alright, well. The top nuts are dead. I thought they were dead already.
I think they were like in a corner by me here. Like they had one province left. Now I think Vamps probably took them.
Alright, so I have this little stack here that needs to die.
On the plus side, our intervention force seemed to have actually destroyed one city. We can take down the other one. Lothan is probably too well defended.
Oh mercies.
But
no mercenaries. Yeah.
But there is another one on the corner there, which I'm not sure which one it is because I can't see it.
The port of something, or?
Not sure.
Well, pirates go home.
They seem a bit outclassed, don't they?
It's not where you belong. Not at all where you belong. Now this guy's gotta hurry off because he's got some rebels to fight. There's a relieving force. Excellent. Get rid of those guys. Oh, read that. Instead, we gotta fight against this deck. Oh, maybe we don't actually. Maybe it was just. Yeah, I think just. Or something that's far enough. I think. Oh, Crocs. It happens to the best of us.
Yep.
And they are frankly not the best of us.
Wow.
Everything considered.
Wow.
I mean, just saying, you know,
Wow.
everyone's thinking it. I'm just the one who says it. We will leave that place for now, though. We need to go and get some stuff done. Just go down, take Anheim, and then run back up when they get the next stack. Just stay. You can only recruit things in 2 turns because things take 2 turns, even for skinks when you're in a place you can't actually inhabit. So, from here, should be able to get there. Over here, things are very unhappy again. To make them happier. As it turns. Right. I have a bunch of money. Where did I get all this money from? I'm probably tearing down buildings. That gives some
tearing down gives some, and then you have you know, 1 battles and things like that. It gives me like 5,000 now if it's a big battle. Not bad. Not bad at all.
She'll build a bit. I actually will upgrade that thing. Saying no for a very long time. You know what? That's the key to getting a yes. Any discussion. Just persist. Persist. Be absolutely dismissive of what everyone else says. That's
how we do it.
That's what I've learned.
I react
We'll see.
Your reality and supplement my own.
That's what happens. Gotta get with the times and stuff. I don't really need that stuff. Up here, you do need a. These. So the hope is that at some point I can move beyond all these lands and actually have them be happy enough to not. That I don't need to constantly babysit them. Maybe.
I mean, I would still, like, they're so inhospitable to everything we do. Just tearing everything down is not a bad idea either. Just be like, no, just ash and ruin.
I've conquered them this far.
I mean, you need to now because you're advancing and you need places to recuperate.
As long as I can get them to just sit there, even if they give me shit money. I mean, it's sort of in the I might as well have it. Right now, though, they're not happy at all.
I mean, you are pushing up pretty hard into his heartland here.
Yeah.
I can. You are almost within range of Nagaround.
Strike into his heart.
Exactly.
His black, evil heart.
And they can't complete the rituals if they're dead.
The Black Coast. Exactly. It's like the Black Coast, and then the other army. Like, there's a lot of this stuff out here in the Far East. It's just burned down by marauders. So we're gonna let that be for now.
Yep.
I'll rebuild it later on, just for completionist's sake. But I think the next step for that guy is gonna sit here for 5 turns, and then he's gonna move to Ice Spire. I think we built that, and then just go for the Anvil and run in there, sort of in a. You know, like he's gonna go like. I imagine like so. The other guy sort of swings about like a large swing here to keep the back clean. And then you have the third guy sort of coming up, dealing with all the little problems of rebels and whatnot, as he does. Improvised plan, but I think it'll work.
I think it'll work too. Yeah, once I get up to the northern coast of the desert here, I will start mounting assaults on Oath 1. Because that needs to happen. It needs to stop up here. They have been far too lenient. Yes, exactly. Far too lenient for far too long.
Must serve them well.
Now I am curious with this little...
They destroyed Chaos, so likely it is they're up behind. Malekith begs for peace for 5,000 gold. Man, that's no small amount. But no. No. That's not how we play. No, we play Makers. You said my death will be slow and painful, but I think it's yours. I think that's you. Also, the allied clan Pestilence.
Apparently, Pestilence has upped their military power quite a bit. I'm equal to military strength with them, according to the bar here.
Yeah, I'm far outclassed by Nagaryth, or by anyone really. So,
While Teclis is still being beaten into submissions, I think Pestilence won down there somehow. Strigos, what you gonna do, buddy?
Those two fighting, I have no problem with that. Keeps Teclis off my border.
He goes over there to raid, that's fine. We have ways.
What is this now? Who are you? The Mangy Hounds, rogue army. What gives me peace for 200 gold? Who are you? Who are you even? Where are you? Where's the Mangy Hounds? 200 gold though? Fine, whatever. You can have peace, I don't care. I don't even know where they are.
Is I don't even notice that. It's
even in my poverty-ridden state here, there's nothing. Nagaryth completed their thing.
Assassinate critical failure. Yeah, you tried to assassinate my super scarred thing. You died for it, stupid lady.
Just try to sneak in, shoot the guy, then he's eaten by a dinosaur.
Yeah, exactly. A bit slow here because of stupid rivers. But we'll get there. We'll get to Kar-Sabar. Claim it.
Kar-Sabar. Well, the two of us are waiting, I imagine, for that to happen before moving north. So I'm kind of a bit miffed about how they handled Araby. I feel like Araby is an actual place, like a kingdom,
Yes.
And here it isn't. There's just some Crusader knights down there.
Yes.
Just
see if you can be a little bit cheeky here and just auto-resolve this. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Look at those kills, though. Just murder everything. Guy, these dumb skeletons are worthless.
They are.
We could have won that.
Yeah. We could have. I just didn't really necessarily feel like, because the army, I don't care about this army. This is just some shit I built down here to stop this guy. This is inconsequential to me.
Your place in the great plan has already been decided.
Exactly.
And it's here, being inconsequential.
Yep. There we go. Wonderful. Now I can disband this crap.
The Death's Head monolith?
Yes.
They kind of look nice, like the area, sort of, beautiful food and the river.
Back in there. Then we have more of this crap. Okay, that's a fairly nasty army, all things considered, but nothing that could stop. Nothing stops the Lizardmen. It is too late. It is simply too late. Oh. Interesting. Well, The Lost Plateau.
I don't know what Teclis is doing. The world was in his oyster. You know, his Waterloo's down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at all this shit.
Well, not wrong.
Doesn't have it.
No, not wrong.
Well, once I'm done with Nagaroth, I'll be there. Or we'll win, who knows.
I just need to take Karsabar. Let's get this over with. I can concentrate southward, but it's such a big city with walls and everything that I need kroq-gar to smash into it. Because I need to sort of hold everything else up here at bay so they don't take down my heartland. Force at Dawn, yes, I really don't care about you at the moment. You... There we go. I forgot to issue orders to my rogue army. Well, it seemed to be trudging along here.
They'll be doing stuff even if you don't. Don't mind sitting there doing nothing, guys. Come on, you have to go to the glittering tower. That seems like a good place.
Angariol is the other place, but there is a moon dragon guard there.
Yeah, probably not go there. Unless he might be coming for us, though.
And it is a level 5 city. But it doesn't seem to have an actual garrison in it, just a level 5 city.
It's not too bad. Well, for them it's too bad. Let's take down Anaheim. Let's get some more building slots in this province. Take some from them too.
Nice.
Small occupied elven colony. We've colonized the elves.
We'll install a skink governor.
Yeah.
We'll walk around with his feather.
Tie.
Yeah. His feather hat.
Old conquistador helmet. You need to run. There's chaos is afoot. We need to destroy them. Run. Taidza. You are the reinforcements.
I did like the fact that Nagarythe rebuilt Vol's Anvil and Caledor's Repose after we destroyed it last time. Yeah. Because Lothar doesn't seem to really like Caledor's or Nagarythe much, because they haven't confederated yet.
I mean, they are allies and trusted friends.
Oh, they are.
I think it's just that Nagarythe is actually fairly big.
I suppose that's it then. So, like, when you play...
I'm the person nobody likes.
So when you play Ulthuan, I imagine that... I mean, you would go for the Dark Elves, probably. Like, that would be your main concern.
Yeah, they're just so far away.
But where... Like, what other faction would you oppose? Like, the Lizardmen are even further away.
Let's start by conquering the Sea of Chaos, just to get them out of my back. And securing up Ulthuan. It's full of Dark Elves at the beginning.
Yeah. Like Teclis down here. Teclis would be battling against...
Well, you wouldn't deal with Teclis. So
no, I mean, but...
He'd fight the Skrolk guy.
Yeah. Teclis would go against Skrolk.
Skrolky.
Good old Skrolky.
Well. That is fine. That promise is not fine at all. That's just a matter of time. There's everything here. Like, the reason I have some money is because everything takes so long to build. It's just so long. How are we doing on ritual components?
I am at 5,590. We need 6,650. So we need 1,000 more and change.
We have 304. So it's 300 more.
300
Just
more.
a couple turn. Couple turn. Not that we need to do it immediately, but I mean, at some point they're going to do the final ritual, and if we can't, like, we want to begin that before they do. That's
yes.
Because then if we can't stop them, we just have to defend our one.
I just feel I need more. I need more troops. I need a fourth army. You know, because my province is going to be very large now, so I need to.
The hope is we can stop them from doing this one.
That would be great. So far, so good. They have how many turns left?
I haven't built it yet.
4 turns. Yeah, okay.
They could do it, but we can hope that they won't.
Could camp both our armies like right next to the ruin, I suppose. Is that a possibility? Can we tell them to be like, stay here?
Don't think so.
Oh, hello.
Also, every time we've done that, they've just been wiped out. Well, do some damage. Slow them down, really.
United against those Maggie Hounds. What? Oh! Your noble Slan Mage Priest have devised a ritual that will help even ordinary skinks increase immunity against some of the foul diseases lingering in territories overrun by the vile servants of the Great Horned Rat. However, they must still be defended against other threats in the abandoned temple cities. Ground could be regained this way, though troops would have been committed in the skink's defense. So, 2,000 gold, and I will get 50% attrition reduction. I will commit to this plan.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I need right now. Thank you. Thank you, Mage Priests. Now, the city, it's gonna be mine. Yes. This was a pitiful garrison in this. Why was I worried about this?
No. But it's taken.
It is.
I just need Bagar, and then you control all the shifting sands.
Exactly. I get some blessed spawning temple cards for doing that. Yay! Relic sword. Alright. That was not bad. That is quite good, yes. Yeah, this attrition does nothing to me now. I love it. Okay, we'll play this. It is it's an army I care about, so I don't want it to fall to 8 or 10 corpse cards. Like, what the fuck? What is this?
He loves the cards.
He does. He does, doesn't he? Andreas von Sinclair. Hello.
Oh, he gets to defend this map.
It's true, but we start in the thing, so... No, he does. That's right.
He does. Oh, charge him.
That's fine. Like, what
Yeah, put dinosaurs in there.
Yeah.
Basically.
What is he gonna do? How can he stand against such fury, Malachi?
Yeah. Dino fury.
Yeah.
Ferocity. Wild instinct. Primal instinct.
Welcome to Jurassic Park, motherfucker.
It's like, ah! Yeah, it's not what he planned. He hoped for hordes of infantry, clearly.
Even so, the corpse cards are not that good. You have like 1 or 2, maybe, max, but you would rather have a Mortis engine. So, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand, Malachi.
Had them. He didn't want it. Man, look at that back row, though. So many corpse cards.
Yeah, corpse cards with this. You get these.
Zombies having...
And you also get the great honor of the Skink Priest.
Okay, I'll Skink Priest around.
Yep.
Doesn't have too many spells right now.
No, the Wind Blast is his main thing, really. That Wind Blast is amazing. It is absolutely lovely.
Amazing.
Ho ho! Alright.
See, his strategy for this location is somewhat different from ours. Just he lines everything up.
Yeah, that seems to be the case, yeah. Well, it really is Stegadon's in first, and then everything else pile on. That is what's going to happen here. It's like everyone here gets their own Stegadon. There's no need to share at all. The wraiths are what I am mildly annoyed / worried about.
I'll see if I can wind blow them a little bit.
Yeah. The range is fine.
Yeah, it's not very long.
The casting speed is very, very good, and if you since you can angle spells now, you can catch so many, especially when the battle is committed. And it doesn't do that much to the dinos, so you can like blast through the dinos and hit almost anything around. It is a lovely thing. Oh, you need to move. Get up here.
Get those wraiths. There.
Yep.
I think the idea is they're weak to magic at least.
They are, yes.
It's very good casting time, very good cooldown too.
Yep. And especially, I have upgraded it, so the casting is cheaper and the cooldown is lower. All in all, it is a simply fantastic spell. Well, the corpse cards are coming in. Like, yeah. Oh, the frame rate when I zoom in on those. Oh, it's all the smoke. Oof. That's rough.
His plan, make the game crash.
Yeah,
It's
this
very
might
hard
be.
tactically AI. You're leaving your leader behind there a little bit.
I know, he's slow. I forgot he didn't have a mount. I'm telling him to run, but he's moving like a
Like a
sack of-
Saurus.
Yeah, moving like a Saurus.
Well, those temple guards, they're slow. But you know.
They try their best. And the dinos seem to be doing quite fine. Here comes the backup anyway.
Oh, Skink Priest, into the melee! Your life is forfeit. It is
I hope not.
worth paying.
I kinda like the Skink Priest.
Buff himself.
Yeah, harmonic convergence.
He'll fight some zombies, because he can certainly do that. He's just
Yes.
standing here otherwise. He's still a hero, he can fight.
I can certainly
Look at him,
fight.
he's like, ah! He's the old ones. not really the greatest place for ranged units. Not that much to really shoot.
No, you might be able to sneak like around here, but yeah.
See if we can sneak past. That is not a very easy thing to do, actually. You can't get very close to this canyon.
It should be pretty boxed in there. There's like a few wraiths loose, but it should be pretty boxed in. Come on, Stack, I'm doing the back. Like, you're standing there. Can you go back in, please? I know you're angry, but... Yeah, so yeah, it would be cool with Arabia as a faction pack. I would be into that. I think.
Well, light horsemen and stuff like that.
Yeah, horsemen, archers.
It's like basically some of the only stuff we know is like that they have horsemen because that's the dogs of war or Arab unit.
That's true. Yeah, they haven't really gotten an army list ever.
I just find Crusaders not a very Warhammer concept, really. Like, there's not a lot of crusading going on in the world because there'd be so many people to crusade, you know? Like everyone else, really.
It's very much an internal crusade where you try to keep your own population pure, or whatever you want to call it. Skinks, yeah, Skinks should get some good backshots from there.
I'm into all these corpse cards, though.
Exactly.
Box can shoot. There you go.
Just the press of dinos. Oh, get this up to speed.
Front in, guy. Come on, just shoot. Oh my god. There's one of them that's stuck like in the crush. They all like, oh, we're all fighting. We can't even shoot at anything.
They don't. No one left behind. Kill the leader, and there they go. That wasn't that close. Game. It wasn't that close of a victory.
No.
When you lose like 5% of your troops or like 3% of your troops and the enemy loses everything, that's not a close victory.
Maybe we lost, yeah, not a lot.
Saw you at dawn.
might be like Nagaruth, that these are old stacks, and that they're sort of getting rid of them and then building new ones.
Might be.
Or using them until they die. I think they purchase things. Yeah, a bunch more things.
Wow, what a force.
This mingle of miscellaneous undead. Oh god.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fast.
Mm-hmm.
You can do some good stuff with that.
Oh yeah.
Dogs. It's a weird composition. I mean, I'm glad the AI is trying it, but you know, it just doesn't weigh its own composition very high.
No. Okay. Everything's being suppressed. I like it.
Ah, suppression. Favorite.
Yeah. Military, just crushing military suppression. Soul Quench, Magic Missile, Tempest. Good against flying. What? Anti-flying? Are you kidding me? That's like the least useful thing. That is not good at all. It's not good at all.
What are you doing, silly army? You know, intervention army there's going for the city that's full of people. Instead of the one that's like over there, the glittering tower, just burned down.
Oh.
Silly army.
Lothern is less defended than Angariel.
Oh, don't go there. Dude, a dragon and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Star dragon.
Well, okay. And I'm gonna bonus to pension troops because that is always very useful. Foe Seeker, also very useful. Cold one. And some armor. That's fine. You like armor. Love armor. Well, corruption should be going down here, right? Right? Okay, it sorta is. My god. What does a man have to do to get rid of corruption? Insanity. Oh, let's build a edifice to a horrible god of sacrifice then, and just throw everyone we don't like on the sacrificial altar. That'll solve that problem, I
That's
think.
what happens. That's what happens. That's what they get, you know?
It is. Trying to like enlighten them with old one plans, but they just stubborn. So onto the
Not
altar.
my
you go.
old one. You're like, well, this one maybe.
Yeah. Well then.
You can have the one that likes the sun and, you know, hanging around, or you can have the one that likes bloody sacrifice.
Yeah. And we go for
Really, really big for the Dark Elves, though.
Oh yeah.
They love it. They're like, oh, bloody sacrifice. Yes, it's just what we needed. Now we can sort of work together.
Well, I have a snake god, and you have a
Let's
sort of.
destroy this thing while we're here. You know? Let's just get rid of this damn thing.
Oh, you have a skull refrag next to you there.
Oh yeah, I do. I'll take that on the way home. Just need to destroy this damn black arc.
Yep. Get rid of it.
To the waves. There we go. Excellent.
Look at all the gold in the reef.
Golden reef. Let's get a few of these. Oh, the scarecrow banner. Best item in the game.
Finally, yeah. There's
Just
like
what I
a
needed.
there's a magical torque or whatever that also does like an anti-flying thing, and you're like,
Yeah, legendary lord called the Scarecrow has all that stuff. Flying things just die when they get close.
you're like me, blood eater.
Kill him. Rebels. None of you,
Foul
your weird chaos stuff.
chaos
Let's
rebels.
just... Oh boy. If I delete the garrison army.
You are certainly cleaning it up. I mean, the corruption is definitely going down.
That's what we do, you know? And the horrible corrupted surface reveals the cracked ashen surface beneath,
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly. I'd rather have,
Please, and then,
rather have a
you'll
clean
go.
hellscape than a unclean one.
filthy murderous one. This guy will just give him his level, and then we will disband his army, because I don't need a garrison force there anymore. And, you know, who knows when I'll need to just random recruit a dude again. Fire those guys. Fire you. See how much I get.
So we could,
And this place is actually decently happy already. So.
depending on how much money you have, it is possible for us to send an intervention force against the Skaven. We could.
I think we should.
I mean, the further we push
They have
them
already
back,
lost the thing, though, right? They've already lost the thing.
Oh yeah, they have.
This
Yeah,
is
it's true.
Yodel. It's
It's
lost.
true. It's true. Never
To-
mind then.
Someone, I have no idea.
Techless, probably.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
The Lizardmen down here at war with him too. They're still fighting the fucking Pox Marsh. Like ghost here. Just can't do it. So, get this man to join me in some of these wars I'm in. What, join me against the Vampire Ghost, my friend? Just a little bit of money for him. Man, these have been boneheaded. Oh. And you level up very fast, actually. His spells can only be upgraded twice, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Seems to be dependent on the spell. Some spells have a 3-point upgrade and some don't.
I'm gonna upgrade the comet. I feel like I've used that a few times. Give it some faster cooldown. We got this source guy. He's more damaged. Alright, still sitting there because we have things done. That's right. Like so many levels though.
Yeah.
Everywhere, everyone levels up.
Everyone levels forever.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Just like
I like it too.
good stuff. All right.
Yes.
Reinforces the glittering tower.
No, he's going up
Okay,
to
he's
intercept
probably
that
going to
thing.
kill the army.
Yep, that's what that's going to be.
Retreat,
Wow.
army, retreat.
Yeah, retreat.
Well-
Don't. Oh.
Well, he goes
Well,
back.
he's
Okay,
going back,
only has
okay.
3 turns left too. So if we're lucky,
Yeah,
that
I
little
don't,
thing
I don't
can't-
think.
Okay, it
yeah.
looks like we might win us like 10 turns, as it were.
Oh,
10
Thank-
turns is actually quite a lot.
it is. Thank goodness. Well, we're not there yet, but it looks good so far. Oh, Nagarond.
Like summoning 2 of them in the early game in Nagarond. They just fucking just
Yeah.
kill them both. It's like, whatever. Come on, 3-4 stacks, and then Chaos Follow was destroyed. Well, let's hope it's not the ones for Thwan, because maybe they sent an army from the north.
No, they still seem to be doing fine. Strios.
Celestial Storm has been destroyed, huh? Vampires killed them.
Well done.
That +6 from characters you got in every city is very nice.
Yep.
Galok.
See if we can auto-resolve this. It would be nice to not have to fight this. Would win easily, but... okay, nothing died, I think.
Saw you a god.
No. Gemstones.
Call a city. Our swords check.
We kept the mine. The mine.
The mine!
That is the Shifting Sands.
I'm very pro-mine. That should block me, and that means I can not move at all, apparently. That is very powerful. Because now I'm
Very good at
stuck.
critical success.
Because now I'm stuck here in attrition.
You
That's,
should have the reduction for it.
that's weird. Like, they should be able to stop me completely.
I mean, they do, on very hard difficulties, have bonuses. I think like 25% bonuses to all hero actions. And they also cost a bunch less. So, I mean, the criticals are not that rare for them.
I suppose.
Gonna have Lizardmen in the Chaos Waste before this is over.
Yeah.
Cultivating it as best they can.
It shall be
It'll
grand.
be uninhabitable, but you know, we can have marauders doing work,
Oh, yes.
building giant temples and
Oh,
stuff.
yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
Tak.
See here. I wanted to hit more. There we go. Some melee attack is fine. Blade Master. You. Let's see here. Agility of the Lizard. Was buff your Source Warriors. They're the core of your army after all. And you can't move because who knows? Oh, Ritual Primeval Glory. You're so good. Well, ignore.
Mine's available in 18 turns. So.
Yep.
I can do it, I'll probably do it and then send it down south to mess with Teclis. I should go poke him, actually. Just did the Pillars of Unseen Constellation. I have the Garrison Force, but it's just not enough.
Is it?
I need something a little more.
Never enough.
It's never enough.
Yeah, there's gonna be a rebellion there, but who the F cares? Let's see what happens. Spoils the Seeker.
75% of recruitment cost for monster units. For 3 turns. Giant blade. Good. Move you out. City.
Black Tower of Arkan.
That.
Let's give me some good stuff in there. Kemri. It's weird seeing a vampire castle in Kemri.
Not what you expect to be there.
No. It is a 10-slot settlement, though. That'll be my first 10-slot settlement, I believe.
Oh, you have the Wood Elf one.
I suppose. Corruption is thankfully going down heavily there. Now that we don't have lots of heroes and other crap to contend with.
I refuse.
I do like that you don't need to deploy your heroes anymore for the effect to be a thing.
It saves time. Save to click every time because you might as well deploy them anyway. Like,
But it also makes them
the
more
reason
useful.
you didn't was because you were like,
Yeah.
yeah. They now can do a purpose.
I like that.
Can both fight and help.
Might be another nasty fight coming up here, because that Strigo's army is quite possibly in reach of my wounded force here. We'll see.
Won't you love me? I want you to fight somebody.
Anybody.
You will feel less safe and join me. I'll pay you all of the money, though.
So much money.
No, it's a good deal, damn it.
It is.
This guy next to me, he's sure he's the same strength as me. He can have so many more people. Land, even though he can't beat the Vampire Coast.
I really hope I don't get blocked this turn, because I need to get into a city so I can replenish. How does a Banshee completely stop an army? Slowing it down? Sure. But completely stopping? Come on. That would be absurd.
Every turn until it's dead.
Yeah, exactly. We'll literally bleed to death here.
There's a big ghost.
Go!
Ghost haunting your carts and stuff.
Someone, the skink is out to get a sandwich and just ghosts, and he can't, and he
Right,
won't.
Sam, there's a ghost in the sandwich. He's like, no, my sandwich. Yeah, it's work hazard, really.
Yep, it's gonna be a fight here. Oh, this we're gonna fight. Oh yes. Oof.
Oh my, we're wounded.
Yep. Didn't get the regen for this turn quite yet. I hoped he was just out of range, but he was just in range. Wow, this is just a desert, huh?
I mean, I don't know what you expected.
I mean, you know, we've had some features in the past.
You know, like a little hill, little pile of rocks.
Yeah, no, nothing. Big flat desert. Well, we do have a bit of a...
Oh, in the background there certainly is a thing. I don't know why. That's like a... Oof, well, look at that place.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Very white something. What is it? Windows? Supposed to be?
Well,
Decorating something?
you handle the skinks. Probably gonna to be somewhat careful with the dinos here, because I don't want them to die, and that's...
Throw them.
I'm gonna heal one of the Stegodons as soon as I can, and if you could heal like the other one, that would be great. I will heal the one that is most damaged, and you can take the one that is like second most damaged. That would be wonderful. There's nothing to it here, really. We just need to stay close together. And,
Stay together.
let the magic and the dinos work for us, really.
Gonna wait a minute until we can heal the dinosaur. But
Yep.
I suppose. Black Knight with lances.
We can give ourselves more time, certainly, by deploying.
Look back.
Yeah, we can deploy like back here instead. That's probably not the worst idea, all things considered. That'll be that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Great Guard being the nastiest thing here. Crypt Ghoul is the second nastiest. Some lances. The necromancers are very weak though. If we can get to those, that'd be great.
Connoisseur him.
Yeah, exactly.
Best move. Get the Master Necromancer. Make them crumble. Why you don't like to have the Master Necromancer? I mean,
Yeah, he's worthless. I don't like him. I'll put my heal on the most wounded. We'll do that. Ah. No, better. Better.
it's going around. Poison isn't really the best thing here.
Stupid bats.
Ghouls. I don't see them. Over there. Oh, there's no ghouls. No tiny ones at least. Something like this.
Yep.
At least the hole in the line makes for easy shooting.
Yep. There's always something.
So those lizards are not frenzied anymore.
They're not good.
The knights just poof. Oh, they're over there.
Over there because
Dinosaurs already. Yeah, things are going fine.
Right, Carnosaurs, it's time to eat.
Nah, the old wizard.
Yep.
Wizard.
You should know better.
That's what I hear. to make the Black Pyramid of Katam or whatever it is look so horrible. I mean,
Yeah.
it could be a nice place, you know, with
Could have been.
lots of empty desert.
Nice. Oof. 4 swords. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, there was only a few of them that got hit, compared to the enemy at least.
Yep. Ugh, messy. Very messy.
It always gets that when dinosaurs are involved. A heap of fighting people, smashing and stabbing him. Oh, Ski Priest, you're strong. Do not believe their lies. They simply wish to put you down. Not for that though. Don't fight.
It's taking a
Graveyard. What you here for?
These corpse card healing corpse cards, I should say, are certainly help their staying power. I mean, they last much longer, but it doesn't matter. I'm dead now.
Yeah. Heroic victory.
Nice.
It was hard to guess what you're gonna get.
Yep. Good kills. Good kills on the skink priest. Source carved up stuff. And he didn't really get much done.
Really, somewhat more healed than you were when you began.
Yeah. Really, he helped
Didn't
me.
lose much of anything. Eat some bones, you know, have a good time.
Delicious
That's
flesh.
better, actually. That ability is really good against the undead because, well, you kill so many
Yeah.
every battle, so a good large percentage. Bones to gnaw on.
So you want
New army
peace,
steps
I
up.
imagine? Yes, you do.
New contender.
No, there's no peace here.
Let me keep the Black Pyramid. I mean, surely. That's all he wanted.
It was my grandfather's. Okay, blocking the army failed, so that's good. However, I'm now in a position where I don't think I can... Everything is so wounded. No, I can't. I can't in good conscience. It's so many... So much crap. Really. That's unfortunate that he got stumped like that. We'll play it safe. Much better.
Test me at your peril. Quasuras.
Come on, kroq-gar, what is this? Why are you doing this to me?
There's many more unique cities and buildings than there were in the first one. You know?
I like that.
It's nice.
They're
Killing all these fun little bonuses.
the Warhammer world is, you know, rich with a lot of history and stuff. So actually incorporating that properly into the game makes me happy.
I wholeheartedly agree. See, I don't know what building it's going to be in Kemby, but it has gold, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be something about money. Money or magic. Just like the great money vault with all the money in it. Like, yeah,
Oh yeah,
like
the money vaults! I love the money
the
vaults.
big money vaults. Mr. Money Vaults.
That's what they call me. Let's see if I can eradicate this fella. Okay. I'm gonna play this because I don't want to auto-assault because I think that I'm gonna lose too much.
Pfaffback.
Yes, Pfaffback. Good old Kemri name.
Altar. That region is somewhat misrepresented. But
Yeah.
then again, Ulthuan is like 10 times its normal size, so who knows? You just imagine that's like assumed in perspective.
That's right. Well, this went fairly well
There's
last
only
time.
the Ghoul King here.
There is.
A bunch of ghouls. Or just get you can hang out here. Very open vistas, you know.
Yeah, well, it is a desert, so it makes sense.
This is more like savannah.
It is.
Look of it.
Yeah, sort of. There's grass. Sure.
A few giraffes walking about. Cells.
Yes. Mostly ghouls here. Graveguard with great weapons, a few. Spears. Seem to be learning. But,
He'll throw us into melee and just bat it out.
Generally, here goes.
Now they really should be led by like. Okay. Ooh. That's another thing I would enjoy. Just minor variations of existing teams, even for NP, like for just the non-player things. Like that there was a ghoul king who just fucking had ghouls and of various kinds, and you know, had bonuses to his ghouls, stuff like that. Minor things, really.
Get ready to be corner sword.
Fleshing out is always good.
Flesh being the operative word here.
Ghouls are flesh. Eat them, just eat other people's flesh. Run, little skink, there's a great opportunity for spells. Like curse them. Look at that coverage.
Yes. This is what we like. We'd like to see.
Just hurry, little guy, hurry. Run.
Go, Saurus. Into the press of bodies. It is impossible to see anything.
Dinosaurs really just evaporate any semblance of order.
They do.
Everything's fighting everything, everything's attacked in the rear too. Lizardmen are blocking off you, we'll have to move a little bit then. That's fine though, there's a whole other flank here. Really slow power region here though.
Yep. Yeah.
Just a meat grinder.
Yep. Just
Bone grinder.
flesh and everything just churning away in there. Yep, there we go. Encircled and mopped up.
close victory.
Yes.
Could have lost there.
Well, I lost
Slight swing
1% of my
balance.
troops. 1% of my troops lost.
While being more than twice outnumbered.
Yeah.
Not outgunned, though.
No. Very close. Oof. Pyrrhic almost.
Sweat off the brow. People won't say that it was a Pyrrhic victory, that it didn't matter, that in the long term we might have lost as much as they did, but close.
Yeah.
Just, if you remember, Hans Pfaffenbach's great strategy of just fucking balling up around dinosaurs and being smashed by everything around here. So,
He was
honored.
He was a genius of our time, really.
Well, before his time. Honestly.
Yeah.
In 100 years, that's all we really doing. Well, the good old strategy of the Dino Rush, surprisingly, keeps working. Also, we're totally gonna get that High Elf stop thing. They haven't rebuilt their thing, and I don't think they can do it long term.
That is absolutely wonderful.
It's excellent. That's
Absolutely wonderful.
You've seen like many of the border cities. This is like recruiting constantly.
Mm-hmm.
She just spits out more and more people. Well, I guess it's technically two factions you're fighting, though. It's certainly more one than the other.
I am fighting two factions. Yep. You're not wrong.
Yeah. The Necrog Brotherhood is a little bit more numerous. That's patchwork.
Let's give my dude a little bit more. Just give him a few upgrades.
So if this was the big map, like the Mortal Empires one,
Yeah.
you would already have dwarves covering all the northern areas.
Yeah, at this point.
From the top of the map and all the way down. Probably
Yeah.
also conquered and rebuilt Kislev and the Vampire Lands.
Uh-huh.
Now that they can build on the vampires, they will. So, it'll certainly make you feel a lot less safe.
Oh, yes.
The other game, since people will now begin, building over to you and taking shit.
They will take all
Can't
my
just be
stuff.
like, whatever, that's just the game.
Yeah, no, you're...
Everyone is a rival.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm not.
I am
You'll
not.
see how very right I am. God.
There's a froth flying around. Yeah, it's gonna be a brave new world. Brave new world.
And again, maybe Camry will make the Badlands a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
So. Or this is like big empty area where it takes forever to get anywhere. Sort of like the Empire, really.
Go. Everything has something. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Keep buffing Source Warriors. You have a lot of those after all. So many skill points.
It's a good time to be alive.
Yeah, hear that, vampires? It's a good time to be
I don't really know
alive.
what he's doing? Huh. I don't know what he's doing up there, but I haven't seen a stack in a little while.
No.
No.
Could it be that
He's
he
rebuilding
actually ran out of money? That seems
I
impossible.
mean, he still has power way, way beyond me, so they're in there somewhere.
They're just doing something.
I see he's rebuilt those places that got ruined during the attempt to stop his ritual. Maybe he's been rebuilding that for a while.
Maybe.
What I'm saying is I'm nearing Vol's Anvil, and that's one of the ritual site stuff locations, which is nice. I think it's the only one he has up here. I have one, and there's one in the southmost area.
I'm gonna That's unbuilt for now, I believe. It's good to have a little bit of money on hand. Alright, so approval turn. Armies. 2 or 3 armies destroyed. More's pouring in. But we got it. We got this. Got this.
You got this. You got this. It's easy. Stop. It's time. Continue. A very skinkish army here, but hopefully it'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much just skinks. And we're recruiting a dinosaur and some you know, some cool ones just to give it a little more punch. Yeah. Not a great army though.
Well, sometimes
There's
you
a
only...
garrison force just going to be sent down there to hopefully just find other garrisons.
Yep.
You know.
But yeah, High Elves failed the ritual. And the Skavens failed theirs. It's great! If we complete the next one, we're in the lead. Uh-oh. Well, that won't do anything, surely. Look at that. What is that?
There's no time. Yeah, he's just out looking for stuff. There's no time. Confederation with the Scourge of Cain. Well, I know those guys are on Ulthuan. So.
Oh, look, a Black Dragon.
Acheron has moved all the way to Scourge of Cain. My God, come on. Now I can't even kill him by staying on this continent.
It's
Lizards fighting lizards.
When will the madness end?
Slampy should know better than that.
Yeah.
Let's go home. Damn, guys who don't want to confederate with me. You will eventually.
They are.
Like, we're big enough.
If the last thing I do...
Not rich enough, really.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, dude.
If nothing else, I'm... What's this? Take that place, or sack it even.
Yeah, sacked it.
Point of that.
That is the point of that. Make everyone pissed. That's the point of that.
He loves to see frowns. Oh, they completed their ritual, pestilence people.
They did?
Maybe they did.
Maybe
Taking what they lost.
Should have sent something. Oh well.
Wasn't
Oh well.
fair. But now they've caught up, basically. They're one decided effort away from being dead. Like, if they actually, like were the last one, you would just sail over there. Like, sack the city and then sit around it for a little bit. And then,
You know,
there we go.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
High elves, now the daggers as well, are not really available for that sort of thing. They're not really. Besides, I suppose it makes sense to have the scaving, because they do interfere with the other people too. So,
Hang on here.
No.
I have 57 movement range left, and I can't go into encampment stance.
Tekna, are you? Is it okay? Well, I don't know.
Hang on a minute. That's not right.
With what army?
Kroq-gars.
Just hop into Bagar.
Guess.
We could reach that city.
Oh, it's because I was in marching stance. No, I can't reach it. Well, in that case, fuck it. Just go as far as you can.
We'll rest in Kemri then.
Yeah, exactly.
It has a
We'll rest
good
in
garrison,
Kemri.
right? I can see the building here. It's the it's not this. It's the necromancer tower. What is the unique building? Unless they don't have it.
Font of Nightmares. Is maybe. I think Font of Nightmares might be it. Necromancer's tower.
No, I mean that seems to be an undead building.
Well, maybe he didn't build it. Maybe he actually didn't build it.
Really?
It'll be his loss, really.
Occupied Kemri. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Occupied. Not whoever is supposed to own it. And he didn't have anything unique in the Black Pyramid either, so what a boring guy.
I agree.
Big garrison though. Full stack in that thing? Something. Even if it was a shitty stack. It is also the pyramid a ritual location. That's probably the building you can build there then, like the Slan Temple for getting
Makes
ritual
sense.
components. I guess he didn't have any point in building that because he's not important.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
And you... Give some armor. Alright, we're pushing in well here, I think.
Step by step.
Kemri's in sight. The Black Pyramid of Nagash is in sight.
Good place here. Great beaches.
Come visit the Black Pyramid of Nagash!
Oh, another interesting thing, when you colonize a city, dinosaurs don't get hurt at all. They don't care.
The sands are as
That army
white
there's actually-
as bone. Oh, oh, oh.
Is it? No, of course not.
Of course.
It's not bone. Why would you? What is that army they have here? What? 9 bolt throwers?
Oh, wow. Someone has lost production buildings, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking I will just go beat him up. There. And he will get the garrison of Hack Hall, but 9 bolt throwers is not... It isn't my fast army, though. But, I mean, no. I mean, 9 bolt throwers. Come on. Come on.
It doesn't seem...
That's why they're tired bolt throwers, too. Oh, I don't even need to fight this stupid army.
Oh, wow. Okay, sure.
Wait.
Oof.
Yeah, well. What can a man do? Sometimes laziness wins.
Yeah, laziness is the motor of invention, certainly. It's like, oh,
One of them.
I
There's
can't
another
be...
one, bunch of other stuff
It's
too.
like I can't be asked to do this. Is there any better way?
We just... What if we just didn't, you know?
You need to be somewhat determined as well. It can't be apathy. That's not gonna happen, you know. That's not gonna do it.
What else are we doing around the world? Some attention. Get in the right direction. So many public order buildings everywhere. Never has there been so many old monuments anywhere in the world.
Ah, Khemri. Yeah, Black Pyramid of Nagash is a resource site. That's good. That's gonna help. Means there's 3 on this continent. At least. There might be one more, but I think 3.
I have 4 in total, I think, between these 2 continents over here. So. You, my lovely fighter person, I've almost got everything in there. You. There we go. Okay, has everyone moved? I think so. Seems like it. I've entered the Obsidian Peaks. 2 turns will enter the Black Coast more, taking Ball's Anvil. 3rd army is moving up. It'll move up and deal with the Clawed Coast up there, and then main army and the secondary one will move to Nagarond.
Nice.
We'll force him into confrontation.
I'm going to Khemri.
Ritual failed.
Hey, suck it!
What you get?
Yeah, that's what you get. Should look into diplomacy a bit. I haven't really looked in a while.
What are you gonna dip?
It's more if I can get some trade going with someone.
Okay. I mean, talk to the guys over here. I want you to like them.
Yeah.
They're currently not super big on you. It gives me a penalty. But you know, we've done more rituals.
We have. Those ritual failed. Sure did. No! Someone got assassinated. No! Imminent rebellion again. Well. Unhappy populace. Oh no, that is not what I need right now. Well. What the fuck ever.
I'm also not trying to confederate now because they would actually like make a bunch of places not willing to stay within. These Dark Elf captured people will be very unhappy with the confederations.
And assassinate my dude. That's rude.
Very rude. I say.
Okay, we're gonna fight the. No, well. I will quick save. We'll chance this. I don't like that streaky thing, but. Yeesh.
Fine. Not than 100 dudes.
Replenish. Munch. Time for Mega Battle Super.
Is that gonna fight?
It is again very stripy, so I am behooved to fight, but this is gonna be a nightmare, potentially. I could try auto resolve it. I might get lucky.
You don't have to. We'll fight it. It's like I like huge battles, a bunch of people.
Well, then you are gonna be very happy.
Let's be overwhelmed and be a desperate defense. We're barely surviving. Alright, we have a few people.
Yeah.
Reinforcements, small garrison. If the garrison was bigger, it'd be a bit better. But, you know, it's a little thing. It's a little thing.
It's not crap units either. It's a lot of Graveguard here.
Good mixture of stuff.
Yep.
We haven't really fought with this army, I don't think.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't really been on the
Guard.
field. I'll give you the Dino, the Monster Mash. What is that? A statue of Sigmar over there? What? That makes no sense.
It is the Battle of Sutenberg. I suppose this could have been like a place.
It's true. It's the old
Who
pirate
knows
town.
who's-
But those pirates really invested in that case. Look at that Sigmar statue. Holy
Maybe
crap.
they were the first people who moved here.
But look at that thing.
Oh yeah, damn. That is a huge signal station.
Yeah, it is.
So
Oh,
do we abuse their terrible spawning location?
yes, of course we do. Of course we do.
It's a terrible city to live in. Like this is
Yeah.
houses without at just an empty, terrible desert.
Yes.
Why would you live here? Like looking around, there's. I guess you could. I don't know. Caravans, maybe trade. Guess people don't live here right now. It's just undead. Let's skink.
Yep. Weird something I just picked up along the way, being like, I need something to fill.
There's a hole. I have that certainly. My armies. Go, Dino! Dino rush! Is there a reason to wait? We're just
No,
going
no.
in, right?
Let's go.
What was that you shot at him?
It was what was it? That was Soul Quench.
I like that thing. The bats are just leaving, going to
Yeah, they're
the
like,
other army.
we're out.
Okay, I'm coming around. It's gonna be a narrow back charge, but any back charge is usually better than nothing.
Yep. Let's try the Tempest against these bats, I guess. Since I have it. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it looks cool.
Oh! It's a bit overkill for bats, isn't it?
It's not really doing too much, but
It's just swirling.
Oh.
Speaking of doing, go over here.
oh, it looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Gets rid of some of that pesky magic points.
Yes. Come on, Skink Assassin, dude, just shoot him.
Get in there, people.
Yeah.
As their line crumbles, having done very little.
Yep, so far so good. My Slan is happy, he's wobbling. Smacking the bat, it seems.
Yeah. Good little slam. So much wobble.
Yep.
Windy at some point was so unhappy he lost his wobble.
How Master Mundi got his wobble
old
back.
Fidget.
It's gonna be this this winter's
Tricks the
family.
old ones don't want you to know.
No, it's gonna be like this winter's family comedy. You know, heartwarming. How Master Mundi got his wobble back. He's gonna find a young skink boy who will, you know, teach him that to see the world through the children's eyes again.
It's okay to be in a horrible ash wasteland as long as you can still have Christmas, you know?
Exactly. And he's like, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Merry Christmas, everybody. You know.
At the beginning, he didn't want a Santa hat. He would never have it. He's like,
No,
screw
exactly.
it out. He puts it on, and everyone's like,
Yep, exactly.
Let's forgive all the horrible things we didn't say.
Exactly, exactly. It's the movie that writes itself, really.
Oh, I mean, I think it's been done a few times.
I mean, it's a genre, really. It's a... Get that fucking ghoul king. How can
And you can do it with everything. Like, we did it with the Wicked, basically.
We did. Yeah, we had it. Yeah, totally had a Christmas
episode.
We did. I loved
Holiday
it.
special.
Oh, it was great. It was great. Everyone had a hat.
Telling Guard Life Day.
Yeah. How is it this fucking Ghoul King still alive in here? Look at this. Everyone's like, oh! Even the Slan is
screaming. And of course, the corpse car. Because it's a chariot.
Of course.
Get it. Break that cart. The bats are coming back, because they might as well, because otherwise they're shattering.
Form up here.
I mean, the other guys already marched, so they already drained all of them.
Yep.
They will,
Alright, minimal casualties so far.
very,
Slan is happy.
very minimal.
Slan are slow. You know, there's no way around this. They are not moving at the speed they could, I feel.
They get better when they get a Stegosaurus.
Surprise! Boom!
Oh,
Yep.
fell over.
Force him to spend some magic. I'm fine with that.
Everyone.
Orc. Tank kroq-gar. Sirnitsa.
Those bats die quickly. Oof.
Actually, let's see here. We can actually have this dude. I forgot that he had a dinosaur, so that makes sense.
Take that dude.
Thoras X. Kroq-gar. Soon as us. It's attack. Gar-tanax.
Fast protection. Oh no. Come on, Slan. Use your thing.
Horned ones have gone nuts. Didn't think they did that.
They do. The horn ones do. Let me put this on them. Temple Guard kill that vampire. Oops, I completely forgot about these guys. That's bad.
Oh.
I forgot I had a swords regiment. They just stood there for I don't know how long.
Oh.
So it's like when you're watching the battle very intently to see like health bars and stuff like that. You don't really see things in your peripheral vision that well. At least I don't.
If I see that, usually make you aware. But if I can.
Yep. That's why we have two people. We're carving them up, certainly.
The crush comes around the carts and the necromancers. Lord is wounded.
And there they crumble. Nice.
Heroic victory.
Yeah, pretty good. Less than 10% of my forces. Most of it, most of it, the horned ones really took the most.
I mean, they did good.
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah, they got in where they were supposed to be. The dinosaurs, like the big slow ones here, they don't do that much damage, really.
No.
They just really disrupt everything. Like any semblance of lines or, like spear formations, they just shatter.
Yep.
On dinosaur impact. Then you can sort of mop everything up.
Yep. You are not wrong.
Circle of crush.
Not wrong.
When did you have to go?
Around 12. Does that work?
Yeah, fine.
That Tempest spell is silly. Absolutely silly.
Like the game expects there to be flying unit speeds, like the big problem generally.
Mm-hmm.
They really aren't.
No. No, they are not.
Good to see so many of these lost reefs over here that I might build a lord just to pick them up. This would be enough that he can get one every other turn for consistently 8 turns or so.
Seems reasonable. I haven't really looked into the ocean for a bit.
Yeah, I've stared at it.
You look at it covetously.
I mean, there aren't all
Your
the
dark domain.
nice skull islands, though. Those are not around. Most of them are shipwrecks, which most of them are just boosts to speed.
No.
I imagine Ulthuan's northern coast is going to have a bunch of stuff, though. But,
I would imagine, yeah.
our interception army is still around.
Still hanging? Oh, okay.
Still hurting them, just burning stuff. Looks like it's trying to burn down the Shrine of Loic, which I'm okay
I
with.
mean, I'm not saying no.
Burn it. Burn it all. Tear it down. He's been rebuilding his cities. But that's something, at least. That they don't just disappear.
Yes. I appreciate that.
A little extra value out of him. We'll have to fight it, kill it.
Well, that's been upgraded. That should be upgraded. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
It's okay.
Goodness gracious. It's like so this is a province like this is not a military production province. There's nothing for me to build here.
Shifting sands?
No, there's like one of the old ones I have. I'm like, yeah, I don't need to build anything there currently, really.
Just leave it.
I will,
You build those towers that make your network better.
Yeah, I'm looking over my stuff,
that.
being like, what can I?
My heartland is so green, and the rest is like red and orange.
You know.
Failed. Sack a Lizardmen city? No! How would you do that? Missions being silly. Kill them, brothers. Tell me to.
Cleansing up the desert. It's beautiful.
Everyone always wanted to do it.
Yes. A dream.
Lage.
Dream of a clean desert. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
I mean, what are we gonna do from here? I guess we're talk to this guy again. With something like I don't mind if I hit.
Oh, Fafback's brother was one of the people who led the defenses of the battle we just fought, by the way. Yeah. Makes sense, considering how well it went for them.
It's a very fast turn.
Yep.
I'm just healing up, stabilizing. Things take forever to build, so and take double time.
Alright, that's the end of the interception armies, I believe. But that's fine. They certainly did the damage, and if that one can do more, like take the Shrine of Loic, that would be wonderful.
Let's break this one and look, please.
Yeah, honest. Oh, Sun Dragon, huh?
Well, there's a dragon in there.
I think it's like a dragon.
Dragons. On interception army. Take him down. Oh look, another army. Oh, it did it. It's good.
We did.
It burned the city down.
Yes, rebellion. What? It says I'm level 36, dude. Come on.
Hmm?
Fucking level 10 Banshee managed to assassinate my level 36, like, Scar veteran.
He's immortal, right?
He is immortal. Of course he is.
He won't
Just
be.
just
He won't be
annoying.
dead. No.
He's annoying me.
Well, again, they do have bonuses. Their heroes are much more effective at doing what they do.
Could be this
I'll take the Black Pyramid.
Yep.
Oh. Jacob for Castine. You know, the Kimby
You are far away from home,
mummy.
sir. Nope.
Get us some
Learn more.
ritual components.
You can build the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Winds of Magic plus 30 to all forces. Ho ho!
Okay.
Low recruitment rank plus 3, faction wide. Magic resistance 10%, all forces. Hero recruitment rank plus 3, all provinces. However, vampire corruption plus 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens with that, I guess.
A lot of Kimby temples to make up for that. Just like 100 positive.
Be a lot of so ticking going on here to stamp out all of that crap. We'll see. Maybe in the future, but that's not necessarily what I needed in my life.
Yeah, doesn't sound optimal. Certainly.
Let's see here. You are good to go. We'll go for Ekkalabad. With the Slan, I will go.
The land of dervishes.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Very swashbuckling. And assassins. Coast of Araby. Yeah, I feel like those should not be full of undead right now.
No.
Should have
Make them into some Talia sort of thing. Maybe. Alright, well, armies have moved.
I mean, really, they're different enough that they should have their own thing. But until then, at least the Empire things are better. I think the problem with making a new faction, of course, is you have to animate all the units.
Yep.
I imagine that's what takes the longest, like all the animations.
Yep, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Foe Seeker.
Probably why you have like Belegar and like the Savage Orc faction and stuff like that as easy ones because they have not that many new units. So an assortment of existing ones.
Yeah, we need to reskin. If you do an Arabic faction, you need to reskin everything also. Like, you just need to make so much new stuff.
Exactly. I don't think it's a high demand thing.
No, I think people would like it, but it's not like anyone is like.
I feel like it would be good to balance out Khemri, but you know,
I'd like it.
for them to have someone to fight.
Yep. You have a skill point. Everyone gets skill points, my goodness. My goodness. There we go.
Escape and intervention is destroyed. Of course it is. Damage walls. Okay. Ah, big order plus one all provinces. That's what I'm looking for.
Do not mistake me for the
Hmm. So what is this army here? That is Morathi again. 3 Hydras.
Well,
Like bunch of big people. Huh? We'll stay in Black Hole here for a turn. Hack Hill, as it were. Not a great fortress by any means. A garrison's a garrison. We heal more. It's now able to be taxed. That's when they graduate. When I can tax them without negative.
that's when they get like a little medal.
A governor.
It's a ceremony. Like
Yes, brave.
fanfares and feathers.
Pride.
It's
That they
great.
tax this province.
Yay! Taxation without representation. Yay!
If we had elections, they could vote. Look, there's a high elf army building down here. We'll see how it froze down. All right. Still no expansion, but
Nope.
you know, readying to repel.
Yep. I, on the other hand, am expanding quite rapidly. Although,
Aye, that's a fight.
oh really?
Teclis himself and his little garrison he's built.
Huh.
Phoenix Guard and Sea Guard, a bunch of stuff.
All right.
Dronic chariots, lots of chariots, which is really bad because it's not very likely in our favor.
Ooh, ow.
Not a great army we have.
Ow.
We'll fight it. We can do better than.
Yeah, we can do better
nothing.
than, yeah. Phoenix Guard, huh? Yeah, those are the bad boys.
Got a dinosaur and 2 horned ones, and then trash.
Yep, let's keep the dinosaur away from the Phoenix Guard. And let them eat the chariots, if possible.
He's got his Phoenix, he's got Master himself. Of course.
Just swarm the Phoenix Guard with skinks, because they're not good at fighting the skinks.
Covering them in. With the debuff everything with the poison from the darts.
Yep.
Stab him. Because that's really what these shooting people do. They don't really do too much damage. It's the poisoned debuff that they can.
Yeah, Lizardmen shooting is not great. I mean, if you get the ancient Stegodon with a ballista, maybe that's something, but...
Yeah, I like the laser thing instead.
Yep.
He's decent.
Lazy crystal.
So I'll give you the dinosaur and the horned ones.
Okay.
Does this guy have a mount? Might have a mount. Ah, he doesn't have a mount. Okay. Level 4, I think. So let's see here. Their shooting is better than ours. We should approach them in the forest here. Actually, they are attacking us. But still, we can fight them first. To our great benefit.
Nope.
So many skinks.
So many skinks.
Just stand here in the
All
forest.
skinked
like
out.
wood. Line here, maybe. The right angle. Then we have these guys.
Apparently I can't hide the Stegodon in the forest.
Well, I mean, they will see it, and that's fine. The point is that they can't easily shoot us. you know?
Yep.
The ballista and stuff. They come. Fresh.
Oh, look at that phoenix.
It's a mean one.
Mm.
Running ahead. They're driving the ballista. They get ready to fire.
Well. So high elf on a chariot just whipped the horse. I was like, whoa, that's not what I imagined they would do.
He's like, mush.
Yeah.
So now I come in from the side here.
Yep. Spring the trap.
So they're drawn to the dinosaur. Take a phoenix, right?
Yeah. Easy. If he lands, are you kidding me? Alright.
You know what?
Get him, boys!
Special attack is like whenever he flies over the enemy and then drops it down. Run, skinks, run!
Kidding me? That phoenix is going the fuck down here.
At least the skinks are really fast. But this chariot's gonna be bad.
It's fine. I'm eating the phoenix. That is not what that phoenix should be attacking. Holy crap.
No. Should not. So numerical advantages block down everything. What's all this? Enfeebling the foe. Okay. Guess you can do that. You just ignore that damn chariot. You can't stop it anyway. You know, that's not what you do. You don't have the power. You 4. You're on the Phoenix guards. You 2. Just run.
Phoenix is dead. Now let's take this.
Yep. We need some anti-chariot aid, I think. They're wreaking havoc and stuff. So all you guys just punch these chariots, make sure they can charge everything constantly.
I mean, look at that Phoenix guard. Oh, it looks great. I love Phoenix guard, but I don't want to fight against him.
Give a lord in here, sure. Get a range of these guys, because they're a little bit of a coward, and these Phoenix guard do cause fear.
Almost eaten the chariot. Horn ones are just fantastic.
Hmm.
They are
Very, very good.
So good.
The chariot's a huge problem here.
Yep.
I have very little that can actually like hurt them. Phoenix guard are pretty hardcore too.
They are pretty hardcore, yeah.
Little skinks with clubs and not what they have a big problem with here.
Well, at least this chariot won't be coming back, most likely, so that's good. Now, get these archers. Stack it on, go for this. Go for the chariot.
Yeah, we really need you over here.
Yep, coming. You have something in the forest that has rallied.
Oh, I do. Well, get back in. Hold down the chariot.
Exactly.
So it can't charge constantly. But I can't really hurt it.
No, I have the
You know.
the Stegadon is coming in. Although there's Phoenix Guard right there, and they're gonna make minced meat of this poor thing.
Well, doing the best.
Sure, Stegadon. Oh, yes. Screw you, chariot. Where's the rallying?
Phoenix cats will not die.
They won't know they are.
Even though I'm covering them in all the skinks. Skinks are very weak as it turns out. They all have wooden clubs, so I suppose what's it get?
I'm gonna get the
I think it is just the garrison force.
I'm gonna take the
Discount.
short from this.
Discount forces, really.
Discount force.
It's really whatever is cheap it's made of. They like shooting. I like that less. Oh, the horned ones are fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing so much good work. Like all other cavalry for Lizardmen have been like, pretty crap, but these, holy moly, they're doing the old ones' work. Might even risk a charge in the back of a Phoenix Guard with these. We'll see. Although you're shooting them quite well at the moment.
We're shooting them.
Skinks are holding up two.
The little front line we have there is gonna die very soon.
Yes, yes. Just keep shooting.
So many flocks of doom. Oh my god. It is really good against this though.
Yeah. Little skinks running in with their clubs like, ha ha ha! Get him!
Staying on here in the middle of the Phoenix Guards. Here they come.
Hello, Teclis.
The crossfire is doing something though.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Oh yeah, Teclis didn't like that charge. Right, one chariot down. Yeah, shooting them in the back is how you get Phoenix Guard. I get them sorted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're winning this.
Seems so. Because the south is open to this little horde of
Skinks
stuff.
and Skinks, a Stegodon and horned ones. Horde ones.
Back.
Delicious.
Hello. Oh, darted.
The horned ones are definitely taking damage against the Phoenix Guard. Probably is gonna fall back a little bit with them charging again. Let the Skinks shoot some more.
Just the human wave tactic here.
Yep. Man, the Phoenix Guard is sturdy.
Like a lot of these regiments over on the side here have that overwhelmed that sort of surrounded these Phoenix Guard have done a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like so many. But that's all acceptable.
All is acceptable, yep. Teclis is fighting back, I don't like it. He's supposed to be weak and sickly.
He has these magic items. I'm sure there's one of them that's like, oh, his potion of fucking
Amazingness.
Get wrecked, kid.
Oh, he's running now.
They're all running, it seems.
Yes.
To hunt them down.
Hunt him down.
Let Dawn live. He's very good at that, yeah. Skinks are pretty fast.
Teclis is on a horse though, sadly, so I don't think he will capture him properly.
Well, you know.
Try.
I think I might be able to kill his friend.
Yep. Lore Master Fiarel. Who does that again? They just stop. I'm giving them clear orders and they just stop. I don't get it. Munch. Man, he's tough.
Well, these guys are not very good. You know, the idea is to haunt one to basically do the damage, while the other guys here just stay around until it's done. Come on, man, just let it go.
Just give up. Yeah, just...
Checklist, oh my lord! Oh, you can, now do the AoE, do it!
He's doing
it!
He's doing. This is what I imagine Eldeth will be doing when the drow catches. It's just no.
Very victory. Well, you know, it's just lives.
Nothing lost.
152 kills things, God. You know, outnumbered them 4-1.
Yep. Yeah.
Shitty skinks.
Yep.
We're getting ready for that Skaven playthrough. That's the enemy's kills you're having fun with.
Mm-hmm.
He attacked me too. We'll eat them. Yeah.
Delicious.
Don't think I'm gonna attack that city though.
No.
Heal up first.
Oh, there's Morathi. Whoever.
Oh, she's not having it, huh?
Nope.
She learned her lesson.
Lizardmen intervention is still having fun. Ooby-dooby-doo.
Oh, defeated Teclis got Ruin Unrestrained.
Oh,
10 extra magic reserve to his army.
nice.
Doesn't have a wizard though. You know.
Oh, right. Oh well. Failed. Good. Yes, I know. Another rebellion imminent down there. Oh, this is gonna be a real fight, I think. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Okay. Oh, the whole thing. Marched in there, so it was weak. But, throw down taking Kemri.
Gonna get siege towers because I want to get on the walls here.
Sure. We'll see if he comes with another force to reinforce it too.
Yep. Yeah, it's that little shitty one over there.
Make it interesting, you know.
Do you have money?
I have 5,000 money. I got from just beating Teclis.
I'll see if I can get some from taking the city here.
What for? There's no ritual going on.
No. It's just to upkeep. But I think I can actually get the money from taking the city here.
Loot it, sack it. That's a big garrison too.
Yeah, this is another one. We'll need the towers, I think. Sadly. Well, we'll continue the siege. Well, let's see. Well, actually, let's get rid of it. That should keep that safe.
We're just equal strength. My balance of power. That's weird. You like me a little bit less because of my military actions against Carrick Zorn.
Odd, but okay.
No, wait, this is my attitude towards you? Wow, that makes sense. I think this is my, this is my attitude towards you, not the other way around. That's interesting, so that's what that means. Okay.
Cruel and deadly.
I don't know what the point of that is, but...
Yes?
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we...
Sigmar's will!
It is the same as the others. I don't know.
Who can say?
The one up there in the turn counter is weird.
Yep.
Weariness. What? Oh. Growth reduction. Second, I thought it was like unhappiness 10 in all provinces. Like, that would be excessive. Let's first and foremost see if we can take this city just by auto-resolving and losing a bunch of stuff, because I'm okay with that.
Okay.
No, but we might be able to do it anyway.
Maybe not.
Let's save, then we'll try. They've lost a bunch of stuff. I've lost a bunch of stuff too. But, that's okay.
Alright, play battle.
Once you accept that casualties are... Because I can still recruit from this city because it's the same region. So.
Right.
And he can too, which I don't want, because...
Yeah, you don't want him to sit there and build up. And the horned ones... If we can steer them away from the Phoenix Guard a bit.
I'll heal the stick stalker, I think.
Yep.
Get him basically to full. But the little guys, they all die, but they are worse than Sword's warriors, so...
Oh, much worse.
They're not great.
much worse.
There's a lot of them in the regiment, so that's
I mean, there's swarmers, blockers, sort of thing, so...
Just to do what they're supposed to do, soaking up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, this looks like a place we should live, not High Elves.
Yep.
It's just charging, I think, here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just the finer things. Did you put the dinosaur?
Yep.
Okay.
Dinosaur is a battering ram.
Stick my lord guy here in the middle. Well, right. Forward. They're gonna shoot us as much as they can. Let's not make that actually work for them. Chariot, if you can get that, great. Terrible damage. Anyway, the Lyrian Reavers really, it's gonna be a pain. Hopefully we can outshoot them. I'll look arrange them.
Oh no.
Let's hope they can't just kite him around.
I'm pretty sure they can do exactly that.
some of the hurt. Gonna try to fold up around his melee units here. Because we need to use our numbers to our advantage. Where's the boss guy? Why is he so slow compared to the skinks? I guess he's got a Saurus.
So we can eat the archers here.
Somebody's Terriers is shooting at people, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, that's the melee chariots got killed off in the last fight. That's a ranged one. Yeah, this dino. I will. Oh, they maneuver themselves into a corner, maybe. Haha, you fools! Dino charge.
Dino charge. Shoot Tectus. We need him gone. Join against the Spearman. Actually, who could do these ones first? Pretty good side shooting there. Dinosaur's just standing there.
Where are you,
He's
dinosaur?
just standing there. Stack it, don't go. You have to. You're your back to you. You're so strong. Just. Need you.
Stack it and go. Okay, then went into melee with the stag on. I'm fine with that.
Take these punching skinks.
Was this what he foresaw would happen? Turn around, stag it on, you fat ass.
Get to work. You're a fairly essential part of this whole thing.
He's been bogged down by reavers in close combat. I don't know what's going on.
Guys, you're not supposed to just stand there and fight. You're supposed to run away.
Goodness. Oh no. Horn ones are raging. Finally, Stagron is free. And it's raging again.
Spearmen are gone. Just fighting the Phoenix Guard still. This prince over here. And Teclis.
Teclis versus Chameleon Skinks. Yeah, I think Teclis would win that. That's my guess.
Battle of the century.
Yes. Mightiest battle.
I mean, he certainly is winning that, so, you know. It's not a bad guess.
Yeah, I can't control anything at the moment. Everything is raging. But it's doing damage, certainly.
At least these little skinks actually don't block a line of sight for shooting all that much.
That's true.
Victor is within our grasp, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is noble far away. It's good.
It's only Teclis not running, and that chariot.
Kill the damn Phoenix God, man. Kill him.
Chariot is dead.
Get back in there.
10 Phoenix Guard back to back, just fighting off this press.
It is heroic.
It is very heroic.
Dinosaur gets Teclis, huh?
Yep, he's hankering for that Teclis meat.
Oh, buddy. It's attack.
Yes. Luckily he's in a city, so...
Indeed. Nice.
Worked. These skin kills. This is terrible. We know what won this fight. What ones, really.
Phoenix Guard performing exceptionally.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, they're fighting something that can't penetrate their armor or ward save. And just...
I can't wait for a high elf playthrough. I can just have 6 Phoenix Guard in the middle. You know, as the anchor.
Yeah.
And then just have Dragon Princes and all another crazy stuff, doing flanking charges and stuff. Ah.
Excellent.
Meanwhile, in the desert.
We didn't actually lose any unit, so... I just need to recover a bit. Right.
Show what action.
You are ready. You want to just go and finish up this province by taking the walls and... She's in the Venom Glade, but if she didn't attack already, she would do it now. Should use anything of consequence here.
No. One. Who lost one? A Cold One rider fell over.
Black Coast. That's good.
Oddly enough, military power is still heavily in their favor. I mean, looking at it, their area is still huge. Like, there's a lot of provinces here.
There is. Closer to that level 40 cap. Ever so slowly. Just getting the miscellaneous skills I haven't picked up.
Yeah, kroq-gar is in a similar position.
Too much important stuff he's missing at this point.
Still pissed at my level 36 old Scar veteran in kroq-gar so got assassinated. That's I could have
Cheap
used
shot.
him. Yeah, cheap shot. I could have used him here a lot, I feel. Although when Khemri has fallen, that's like the last really big they have in El Kalabad. Those are the two last big ones these dudes have.
I remember my sailing guy.
Yeah.
I will forget. Many times.
Oh yeah.
Gonna upgrade the southern guy here to be better with skinks.
Alright.
Seems relevant to what.
Yeah. Skink Force. I mean, they have performed well, considering what they are. I'm impressed.
True. Let's see what they do. How they react to this. All masters.
Oh, now you're on started another ritual.
Right.
No.
Unrequited lover. We can't finish that.
No, absolutely not.
Scheme of Doom. I don't know what cities they're in yet, but we will need to do an intervention.
Yeah, I don't have the money currently. Hopefully,
Nope,
when I
we'll
take
have
a
to begin
city,
saving up.
I'm making 1,000 a turn. But
Fast
if I
we
could,
do it, and then I'll press my attack too. And,
Yeah.
See if we can just crush whatever they have. Really make exhaust their number of defenses, so they either lose in one front or all of them.
you want peace, I imagine. Yes. No, there's no peace.
Necroc Brotherhood.
You are actually coming out to fight me. Excuse me.
I wouldn't have done that,
Okay,
but
we will fight this then. That is Graveguard up the wazoo.
oh yeah, that's a lot of Graveguard. Settlement garrison. What's this a battle of?
This is the Battle of Kalbandani or whatever it was
Just
called.
some random.
Yep, this is a random place.
Khemri, I think. I mean, Khemri must have like a unique place.
I hope
Maybe
so.
they only get that once the Khemri faction gets out. That's more likely, really, because they don't have a map graphic either.
Yeah. Battle of El Kalabad.
Oh well, Calabad.
And this nice rock formation and a little bit of hills and stuff. Oh, he's got reinforcements. That's why he's attacking. That's why he's attacking.
I mean,
Well, it won't help him. up how many of them. Well, you are on the monster mash.
Monsters! I can do that. Huh.
Well, they don't have any ranged. We don't really need a hill as much. Well, I don't know. Could take the hill, I suppose, but
I mean, they're placed up here right now.
yeah.
They will come generally just straight at us. If we take the hill, it will just be like... There won't be like... We won't have the high ground either way.
No.
I'm thinking...
We'll just
fighting downhill, like, would be sort of there. You have a slight, just basic incline with them and us not having high ground either way.
I think like here will be the defense we put up.
Right. Things down here and move them to a better position once we can. Let's take these guys first.
Okay, they're coming straight for us. Fine. I'll engage with that.
Really, if they want to do it without the reinforcements, that's stupid.
Perfectly
So.
fine with me.
You know, it's not a good strategy.
I'd say no.
Bats come. Bargeists.
Guard versus Hex Wraiths. They should be able to do that, I think.
If anything, they might lack some magic damage. But... certainly winning all the melee fights I currently have.
Yep.
Go. Why they would split their people up like this. But, oh well.
Who can say? Ah, I was about to cast. Oh well. Get in there.
Can we see reinforcements?
A lot of power reserve, but charge depleted, so I'm not sure what that means exactly. Because the
I
reserve
think
is
it means
huge.
you need more skills to like bring it in.
Oh,
It's to stop a single wizard from using the whole reserve, as I
Oh.
understand it.
I see. That's unfortunate then.
It's like there's a benefit to having multiple wizards because then you can use more of the reserve that's available.
Sure,
At some
sure.
point you just have so much reserve that the single wizard won't do it. Which I mean, good is good so long as you want to have your single wizard have a bunch of spells. Feels wasteful. Yeah, it's a good place for that.
Is the general dead? I don't see him.
I killed him.
That's good.
He's dead. Vampire Lord
Let's go for the necromancer then.
was destroyed. Is run over by a Triceratops. There's a
So,
vampire. That's psycho.
That's how we all want to go one day.
It needs to be stated, really.
I mean, it's a spectacular death, you know? It won't be, oh, how did Malachi die? Well, of old
I mean,
age alone
you always
in his
wonder,
bed.
what do you think when you see that thing, like,
Mhm.
spiraling, like, many tons of angry dinosaur? You're like, what's that moment like? Pathfinder gnome right here.
Yes, exactly.
I wonder what it's like to be crushed. Just the net closes ever tighter.
Yep. Be nothing left of them. Nothing left. The press of bodies.
Cold blood spread everywhere.
Yep. And other hideous things.
Jesus. God, you are.
Is it, I believe? Yes. Very good. Very good.
Heroic victories happen most often against the undead, as it turns out.
Yeah. Weird, huh?
Because you kill so many more than you do otherwise.
That's the
Because
tip.
you just can't run.
That's the tip for today, fellas. If you want your heroic victory achievement. I'll say this was ill-advised for him.
Yeah. Could have defended a lot better than attacked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna try to assassinate again. Failure.
Block army against kroq-gar. I don't think you're gonna be moving. Maybe he hopes that if he can wipe you out, you can just die.
Yep, here's gonna come another attack. Thinking. Nope. Okay.
He just wants to reinforce.
Oh, so runs the chaos. All right, there.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. I think I can finish the job there. Oh, well.
Kaboom!
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Black of Dominion. Well, that's not bad.
More bets.
What type of item is the plaque? Is it an arcane item?
That or
Yes.
trinket.
It's an arcane item. Oh, congratulations, Slan! You get that. What? Excuse me.
What?
Apparently that little fucking shit he did broke my siege of it, so my engines are...
Okay.
That's... okay. Well...
Banshees.
Okay, let me then break the siege. Go over here. Take this dude. And then we'll damage the garrison as much as we can. And then we'll take it. I can finagle these things too. Damn it. My stuff could move to 1 o'clock, by the way, so we'll do this turn and then I'll have to leave.
Sure. Yeah, I'll go shopping.
Yep.
Buy some food, buy some stuff. Yeah.
Reinforcements coming over there, and that's what we're gonna kill. Men, we have done this many times before.
Know the drill. Good.
I would say so. Yep. Let's do it. This garrison better not be rebuilt when I attack this again.
You're attacking. No.
I'm taking to
It's
do
gonna
that
be next
side.
turn, then it shouldn't be.
No, I'm gonna assault this turn. Like, I'm gonna crush this and I'm gonna assault the city again.
Yep, then it should be fine. Just take it for free. Oh. I guess one of the Triceratops ran outside the map. So he's gone.
Okay, that's annoying.
Because that's the risk of fighting this close. He was just rampaging and then he like
Yep.
charged off.
Yep.
It's like, oh.
That's happened. I've seen it happen before as well. It's unfortunate. Don't charge off the map, Triceratops.
Oh, this one's not crazy, so he shouldn't do it. No, no, don't go crazy. Why are you doing this? Oh, Triceratops, why? No, this is terrible.
That's annoying. Well,
Just relax. Deep breaths. Well, luckily it doesn't like we'll actually need them much more, but still. He's doing it the other way. That's good.
that's fine. Go on,
Go
Triceratops.
crazy if he doesn't run out of the map. I mean, it's not go crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Fight like a meter to that direction. Hit into the wall of the world. Roll around. Oh, no, he's out.
Oh no, Triceratops,
I can
why?
still see him there.
I can
but
still see him too. Come back!
You don't have to go.
Back!
Nice, like I'm walking out.
Yeah, I've done.
I'm done. Oof,
Yeah. Oof.
enough of that. Oh, he was not even that far out there. I guess it's just. Next time we'll give him a bit more room or something. But it's really useful, this like killing ground.
Yeah.
Nothing really escapes. There's no maneuvering. It's just.
What can they do? They're smashed up
Fighting.
against superior troops that encircle them. There's no way out. There's no way out.
Oh, but they did it too. But you. Well.
Well then, cowards. What is this? Is there like a discount on McDonald's or something over there? Like,
I'm commanding them to charge in, and they were just like, "Well, fuck this, we're out." Okay. All right. I mean, that's.
my slant dude is very upset. Ah. That's the garrison completely wiped out.
Excellent.
Now let's line it up here again.
Let's do the same to these guys.
Yep.
Slowly walking through the desert. A carriage.
The black coach, all weird things. Well. I think that's done.
Heroism.
Yep, so much heroism. Kroq-gars are doing great against the undead.
Hmm?
Kroq-gars are doing good. They're smacking things.
Don't care. There's a lot of enemies and they have the splash.
Now then, where were we? Yes, I was thinking that. Sacking it for 20,000. Tempting.
I mean, you know, it would pay for our intervention.
I loot and occupy for 10,000, so I can certainly produce an intervention.
We should do it at the same time, though.
Yes.
It's up there at kroq-gar again. Kroq-gar.
Karon Car.
Daggerond, of course, and then Altar of Ultimate Darkness. What a name.
What does it do? It's ultimate darkness!
It's Ultimate Darkness. Yeah, well, you know.
If you say so.
I'll take your word for it.
Where Malekith, you know, he practices his rock band or something over there.
Morathi was just ready to fight me, and then fucking Chaos just came and trashed her because her little son there started the ritual.
Speaking of trash.
Would you be able to alter solve it?
Yep. Sure could. What does the map look like here? Out of curiosity.
Well, yes, Siege. After all, Altdorf doesn't really have a special item.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything special. I could certainly auto-resolve this potentially.
Yeah, just go for it.
Make a saver.
Fought a lot of undead.
Yeah, make a saver. We'll still see. It's oddly still sort of not enough in my favor, so I might lose something. I hope not, but
Well, it hates sieges without
It does.
siege equipment. Ah, good. Oh, you lost some Saurus.
Yeah, some normal sources, but that's fine. We can replace those.
In the northern capital.
That's right.
It went from 4,000 to 400 income. Still 400 from a newly conquered city isn't bad. Everything's damaged. Everything's damaged. So what special thing can you do here?
That is the question, isn't it? I don't see any special thing.
It says there's a unique thing.
Maybe not for me. Might be a thing where it's like, oh, not for Lizardmen. You can't do the special thing.
You?
Yeah.
It does say... It doesn't specify a race. It doesn't specify a race, but... if there's no monument, then maybe not. Nice that they already had a blood shrine to Sotek, you know? It's
It's very nice.
nice to have that.
We
It'll help clean up the place.
we refurbished it, really.
Or have some construction for things as well.
Yep.
Get building that in production. Land of the Dead almost entirely yours. And up there we have the Ash River. I think there's even one place beyond that. It like starts by being held by savage orcs. Yeah. Southern Badlands. And it's the Pirate Coast and Araby. And I guess you smash up into Ulthuan and whatever else is up there.
Oh, I lost my Temple Guard, I think. Did I lose my Temple Guard? With these dudes? Oh, maybe. Or maybe I didn't have Temple Guards with these. I don't rightly recall, honestly. Well, it's fine. Central will be the last province.
Such a thing is impossible. Each option. Who art caught?
Okay. Would you did you have the money for intervention force this turn, or is it?
I don't have it.
Okay. And I will save some money this turn.
Okay. I would need like 4,000 to do it.
I could give you
Yep.
4,000 actually.
Okay. Someone's rich. Someone's has
Oh
a-
well, the sacking of these cities
Dosh.
gave me a decent chunk of money, as it turns out. Okay. Then I shall send a desperate intervention. The question is though, like when is it good tactically to send these? Is it in the beginning or like is it a few turns in? You know what I mean?
I think now is good while Chaos is doing stuff and I'm doing stuff. I think
true.
just put the pressure on him,
The
really.
pressure is on, certainly.
Just burn and pillage and destroy as much as we can.
Alright.
Sadly, the cities here are not some that are really close to the front.
Desperate intervention it is. It's over there. Okay. Yeah,
There's also a Chaos thing here.
Current car will probably...
Bend of the Hound.
Bastiladon Laser Squad showed up. I'm fine with that.
We can destroy it and smash this place. Oh.
Points for everyone. This, yeah. The little skink, like assassin dude, he's not that. He has useful blue skills, but on the field he is.
He doesn't do much. That's okay. I don't mind useful blue skills. The recovery, especially in these uninhabitable lands, is really important for me.
Yep.
The 15% is just harsh.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Thing is, I'm winning enough fights right now. I can spare the room.
Oh yeah.
Don't need better armies right now.
Finally I'm starting to beat back this filthy vampire corruption. You know, enough blood sacrifices to Sotek. That's the key. You know, people think it's a mystery or like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Nope, it's not quite easy actually. Just
There's the money for it.
yes.
The thing is, in modern world, it's all about money.
It is.
Cash.
Want blood sacrifice? Well, you need to pay for it. You're like, well, back in my day, blood sacrifice was 2 nickels and a dime. And now...
We did it because we wanted to.
And now it's like $5, and I'm like, what?
You could sell some of these useless items I have.
Yeah, it should be like a... Should be able to sell to like an Araby magic market or something.
Magic market.
Yeah, take all these dawn stones and give me magic resist.
Let's take down Karen Carr.
Yep.
Well, back up here. Take the Ice Rock Gorge. Well, every city I take from them is less income and less power that they have.
Yep. Something that doesn't seem to really be a thing, or maybe we're just better at countering it, but I haven't really seen a lot of cat and mouse armies going on.
No.
Or they just ran away
the
endlessly.
lack of big open spaces, I think, is what you're seeing. There isn't a lot of those, like, just huge empty areas. And so we have much less of running around huge empty areas, really.
Yeah, might be it.
I want to move forward, but I can't really, because I have to stabilize these areas first.
Yep.
I need money for buildings, and they cost twice.
Horrible. It's horrible practice.
It's terrible, really.
Probably might lose the Springs of Eternal Life here. We'll see. This little vampire uprising here is annoying me.
Right, he fights those guys. That's good. It's good for us. Destroyed the Warmand. Means he's weakened, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, go Lizardmen intervention.
Take it down.
No, 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 no.
No, what are you doing?
Oh,
I mean, I can appreciate that you're burning the city, but you need to
yeah, we need to come back there.
work together. I guess we can burn these places again. Who knows? If he gets too close, I might have to make a mad dash for the capital or something. Untenable.
I will chance an auto-resolve here. Because I don't care. I would like to win this and I don't care what the outcome of the garrison and the people in it. Come on. Lucky. Valiant defeat. Okay, we'll have to play that then. But that's fine. We can do that next time.
Just don't play game and autosave on top of.
No, it actually keeps it separate per campaign
game.
now. Yeah.
Very useful.
Yes.
Well, I suppose that's that for now then.
Yeah, I think that's that for now. We will be back with me taking the rest of the desert, and then mounting attacks on Ulthuan.
I'll take the rest of the north, and then I'll go and deal with all the stuff in the south.
Yeah.
Well, probably not take the rest of the whole north yet, but it'll, it's a thing I'm doing. I think we have enough for ritual too.
We do. Yes, I would like to take all of the desert first, so I don't have to fight these vampire blefs.
Ideally, we would do it before we go to Ulthuan.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, yeah. Tune in next time,
You're
folks.
stabilizing all this sand land.
Yeah, I need to stabilize and cleanse it. I need to sift the sand and get
A
the
little bit
corruption
at
out.
least. But we're certainly going into the end game
Certainly we are.
of where haste is important.
Yep.
Luckily, the High Elves have not begun doing it.
Nope.
That's the one that's difficult to stop.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll get to the Altar of Ultimate Darkness in quite a few turns, but I'm working my way there.
We're getting there. We are
Step
getting
by bloody step. And there's some Northmen up here I have to kill too.
But yeah, we'll do it next time, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.